What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We are here with Big Bass Amazon Xtreme. This is a new game that has popped up. I know I just saw somebody do a video on it earlier today. I don't know if this is going to work like the other Big Bass games on my back end. Last time I did one of their games, it was copyright for the music in the background, which was interesting, but we're going to go ahead and roll the dice on this one anyway, because I do enjoy a good Big Bass game. I also promised that I would find a real king, or I hope this is a real king. It said real kingdom. I'm hoping it's the same thing, because honestly, I don't know the difference. If it's not, I apologize, and I will try and find one for you. But Paulo, I know you suggested this a while back, and I apologize it's taken me this long to get to it. We're going to see if we can spin our way into a bonus here. We're using the free gold coins you get for signing up at stake.us. There's a link in the description down below. Once again, they are free gold coins, no actual money involved. So how is this different from the other Big Bass games? Not 100% sure. I know there's a pick option when you get into the bonuses, and that will allow you to take out the lowest amount fish, or you get like a one fisherman head start, some extra spins. We'll see what comes up when we get into that part here, which we are going to do right about now because we did not spin our way into a bonus. So let's go ahead and lower this down to 3,000 for the first bonus here. We'll see exactly what's going on. It is 3 scatters to get in. I do believe in the base game, if you get 2 scatters, it'll respin. So we're gonna pick a pot, and we're just gonna basically pick pots until we get a boot. A boot ends the picking of the pots here. So lowest fish is gone, so that's good. We get a 1 fisherman head start. We get a bonus fish already fixed on the screen. There is an extra free spin, 3 extra free spins, and that'll probably be the boot. It sure is. But that's good. We get 4 extra free spins. We'll always have a fish on the screen. It won't be the lowest one because those are gone, and we already have 1 fisherman towards the 4 that we need to get to level 2. So obviously what we're looking to do is get more of that guy right there, so we can get up to that 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and all the way up to that top level. I would love to see what a times 50 looks like on this game. Alright, so that was all of the extra spins we had. We're down to the 10 base spins you get here. Again, we just need 2 more of the fishermen to pop up here so that we can get a get up into that 2nd level there. And you can see that not only does the location of the fish change every time, but the amount of the fish does too. Alright, down to 4 spins left here. There we go. There's a fisherman popping up. So you need 1 more of those in the last 4 spins. And we can get on to level 2. It'll be a great way to start out by getting all the way up to level 2. I doubt very seriously we're going to have a shot at making a profit or even breaking even without getting that high. So last couple of spins here. 1 more fisherman's all we need. You got to keep it, make it for the last spin drama. Okay. Man, that was a low value fish too. I was really thinking we might get to see him then, but it was not the case. Let's go ahead and run that 3,000 coins right back. We'll quick spin in here on the scatter so we can get to the second most fun part, which is picking the pots to see what extras we get. We get a fixed fish, 2 extra spins, and a boot. That was quick. So lowest fish is still there. We don't get a head start on the fisherman. We do get 2 extra spins though, and of course we get that permanent fish on the board. Let's see what we can do. And this is the 2nd extra spin on top, and alright, so the 2 extra spins didn't do much, except for allow us to not waste 2 spins out of the 10 we get. So far, this is not looking promising. And halfway done with the bonus here, and we have yet to see our first fisherman, although that 1,500 coin fish there was nice looking. Here we go. Finally, we get the first fisherman on the board. We're going to need 3 more of those with 3 spins left, so going to have to get real lucky here. I do hope everyone watching is having a fantastic day. I am myself enjoying the end of my weekend. It is Sunday as I'm recording this. I've been able to get most of my stuff done that I need for the rest of the week, but nothing that includes this here. I make sure I set aside the time. 336 coins is not where we're looking to be, so let's bump up to 4,000 coins on the buy-in here. I mean, if I have to sacrifice something, I'll do it in whatever I need in the morning, and I'll make sure that I get these videos out for all of you watching, because as I have said many, many times before, I made myself a commitment when I started doing these videos, and I'm not going to break it. I make sure I upload every day. So we do have the one fisherman head start, 3 extra spins. So we only need 3 of the fishermen to get to level 2. We've been in this spot before, and it did not work out well. And so far, we used all of our 3 extra spins. Nothing happened, so on to the regular 10 spins we get for the bonus here. Now, I'm curious, do you guys like this sort of game? Do you enjoy the big bass games? I know some people, don't really care what the game is as long as they get to watch something. I'm usually one of those people. I just like watching the pretty colors go by sometimes, which in this case is good because we're not winning anything for sure. Remember, that's the first fisherman we've actually got to land, and we've only got 2 spins left, so we're gonna need 1 more on the last 2 spins. So we've been holding out the drama for the last 2 spins here because that would be really mean. Final spin, need a fisherman on the final spin. Are we gonna get it? Look at that, we actually got the fisherman on the final spin, so that gives us another 10 spins at a 2x multiplier. So like I was saying, are there curious for all the people out there that are watching, do you only watch certain games? Will you watch any video regardless because you like watching a game go by? Do you have favorites? Do you not have favorites? I know Sugar Rush is a favorite for most people, as is Gates of Olympus, which is understandable. But I'm just curious, like, do you see a title of a game and go, I just don't want to watch that? I'm always curious as to what people think when they look at the, at the titles when it pops up on the screen there. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, but hey, your titles don't pop up on the screen for me. That's because you're probably not subscribed, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you hit the notification bell, when I put a new video out, which I do every single day, you'll have the video pop up on your screen, and then you can make that decision. So we did get to level 2. We got all the way through it, and we still only half back on the amount that it cost us to get into it at the 4,000 coins. So let's go ahead and jump up. We get to there's no 5,000 option, so we'll do a 5,250 because these games, as we all know, tend to be weird with their amounts of bets, which I don't understand why some games do that, but it is what it is. So 3 free spins. We get 2 bonus fishermen to start with and a boot. So we only need 2 fishermen to get in. Lowest fish is still on the board. We don't get any permanent fish, but only need 2 fishermen, and we could theoretically get it before we even get down to our original 10 spins. Here's the 3rd of the extra free spins we got. Alright, we get nothing for those 3 spins. So we get 10 spins to get 2 fishermen on the board. We're looking for low-valued fish to pop up, preferably just 1 of them, because usually that's when the fisherman pops up, but this spin apparently decided it was going to prove me wrong. So only 1 more fisherman needed. We get 7 spins left. Odds are it should come up at some point, but I mean, we've all seen these games enough to know that that's not always necessarily going to be the case. It's sort of making my point for me here. Now we're down to 3 spins, and we don't have plenty of time anymore. Really need him to pop up on the screen anytime now. There we go. That gets us that extra 10 spins at the 2x. Now we do have 1 more spin. There we go. There's our last spin of the original bonus. So now we're on to the second set of 10 spins. I do need 4 more fishermen to get up to a ×3 multiplier, which would just be, a great way to go on this one. That is a halfway decent hit there. Double that to 2,600, and we are a little over halfway back. A little more than halfway back for sure to where we started. Now we just need 3 more of those to pop up in the last six spins here. Once again, it's not looking promising. There's another one with a single fish on the board. Again, I'm not so much worried about whether or not you're going to make the connections, more so than you are just giving me the fishermen so we can get to the next level. Last spin, now I want the fishermen with all the fish, because we're not going to get to that next level. This is, again, not enough to get us back into a profit. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish off on the highest all-in we can, which appears to be 8,000. So let's do an 8,000 end of the video big buy here. Again, I don't know why I'm letting that happen. I'm going to choose some pots, see what bonuses we get, and this is going to be the end of the video for us. We get an extra fisherman, we get 2 extra fishermen, 1 fixed fish, and a big smelly boot. Now, regardless of what happens, this is going to be our last bonus buy. This, again, was, as always with the new games, not so much about winning as much as it is learning the new games and seeing if it's something that we want to revisit. So, if you are this far into the video and you enjoy this, let me know in the comments down below if there's something that you enjoyed and you want to see me revisit this at some point in the future. And we'll go ahead and we'll play this again, assuming I don't have any copyright issues with it, which has happened in the past with the Big Bass games, but hopefully that's not the case this time. I mean, nice finally to have one of the fishermen show up here. We only need 1 more. We've got 3 spins left. So, fingers crossed. There we go. There he is. And a 1,600 hit on that one, too. That was nice to have that 800 fish pop up there. I didn't even notice that. Well, we do have a couple of spins left before we even get into the 10 we just won. Can we get maybe a fisherman get a head start here? No, we sure can't. So, 10 spins left. Nice to get one on the first spin of the next bonus. And a nice 2,400 coin win. So we're a little over half to where we bought in here. So maybe this will be the one. It sure would be nice if one of these was a winner. Really need them to start popping up now. Need 3 out of the last 5 spins. Need one. All right, 3 out of the last 3 spins. We need 1 every spin. Well, that 1,600 coin fish up there looked real nice with that ×2 multiplier. All right, final spin. I mean, we did get them to pop up on the final spin. It's not enough. Plus, it's not enough coins to get us back to where we started. We came close a couple times on some of the buys, but I don't think we had a single bonus buy that was a profit on this one. And that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.